Good morning, viewer. Welcome to our Globe TV. As the breaking news from Hong Kong. Yes, as U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken prepares for his long delayed trip to China this weekend, aimed to stabilize tense relations between the world's two superpowers, the mood in Beijing is hardly welcoming. Days before his departure, the top U.S. diplomat received a stern rebuke from his Chinese host, who squarely blamed Washington for the recent spike in tensions after Blinken scrapped an earlier trip in February over a suspected Chinese spy balloon that flew over the U.S. In a phone call with Blinken, Chinese Foreign Minister Qin Gang urged the U.S. to show respect on Beijing's concern and stop interfering in its internal affairs, according to a Chinese readout. That statement, which was noticeable more precisely and prickly than the readout of the same call from the State Department, speaks volumes of Beijing's low expectation for the high-stakes visit, as well as the deep distrust that swirls through the British administration push for a thaw in forcefully relations, experts saying. Chinese state media has stayed largely muted in recent days for what will be the most senior visit by an American official in 5 years. The coverage of Blinken's visit in China is not nearly as extensive or enthusiastic as it has been in the West, said Un Son, director of the China program at the Stimson Center, a think tank in Washington. After the earlier postponement due to the balloon incident, the Chinese are worried about another potential embarrassment. The expectations are low and carefully managed, she said. While the US has been driving recent outrage, it has also played down expectation. We are not going to Beijing with the intent of having some sort of breakthrough or transformation in the way that we deal with one another, Daniel said. The State Department's top diplomat for East Asia told reporters in a briefing Wednesday, "We are coming to Beijing with a realistic, confident approach and a sincere desire to manage our competition in the most responsible way possible. We do hope at a minimum that we will achieve that goal," he said. But even that will be a tall order given the deep suspicion in Beijing due to a major breakdown of political trust between the two superpowers that began during the Trump administration. The dominant view in China is that the words and deeds of the US are inconsistent. They don't do what they say, said Wang Wu, an international relations professor at Peking University in Beijing. Bien, that's report for SAK TV.